Mark Harrington is one of our biggest supporters at Mount Juliet Parks and Rec. We have him here with us along with our Parks Director, Rocky Lee. And of course, the Easter Bunny, not to bury the lead. Woo! I am Justin Beasley, your Communications Director. Rocky, you hate me using the word off-season, but if there was ever one in parks, it's probably from the parade until Easter in the Park. We got a slew of events coming up, none bigger than Easter in the Park, right around the corner.
And Justin, this year something fabulous has happened. Easter in the Park, we've always juggled it. You know, it's been a church bring.
Yeah.
This guy stepped up, called me. He said, "Hey, Rocky, I got an idea." It was awesome. It's phenomenal. This man is going to sit here, and we're going to have a big Easter in the Park, but it's going to be not your traditional, is it, Mark?
No, we're going to do something a little different. We're going to have all the bounce houses, just like all the kids and the Easter Bunny love. Okay, we're going to have 8 or 9 of them out there, 10, whatever it is.
Right.
You know, everything from unicorns to monster trucks to just dinosaurs.
Obstacle courses.
Obstacle courses, all that stuff. But we're going to add something for all the parents.
Right.
Okay.
This cool part.
We're going to rope off a construction area, and we're going to drop off some equipment, some tillers, maybe an aerator, a dingo, a lift, some things that you may be curious about that you'll be able to come by and run around a little bit, check it out in a safe environment, and see if you want to take one of these things home and try some stuff at in your yard and work in your yard with it.
And the footprint's going to be set up like this. If you've been to Halloween in the Park, it's going to be inflatables everywhere. That park is going to be covered with inflatables. And then also we're going to have vendors there. Yep. You're not going to be doing the Easter egg hunt. Them vendors are going to be handing out candy to the kids. So we're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep it fun. Yep. We're going to be, the city's also going to have some big golden eggs with some major prizes that you'll bring to the stage. Nice. Then we're going to have photos with the Easter Bunny. We'll have that photo booth set up. Bring your cameras, bring your phones. But it's gonna be phenomenal. I cannot thank this guy enough. Chief Equipment Rental Guys, I'm telling you, this guy knocks it out of the park. I'm so excited for this one.
Well, thank you,
Mark.
Rocky.
This is gonna be awesome.
I appreciate it tremendously. And this stuff is you're gonna find out how this stuff can crank easy in today's world. It's all hydraulic. It's not a big issue to run this stuff.
Right.
You know, it just sometimes it's a little intimidating. You'd like to put your hands on it. So we're gonna make it cool, make it look like a little construction site. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a beautiful day.
And the cool part is you don't have to pay that guy $150 an hour now to come out and ride a dingo.
No, you can do it yourself.
You'll find out how simple it was. He was doing that.
We deliver it and everything. All you do is pay and play. That's what we always say. You just pay and play.
Right.
You know, and we'll deliver it to you full of fuel, ready to go.
Right.
Mark does so much behind the scenes and is really on call for Rocky Lee.
Yeah. He is, man. I mean,
not as much me, but Mark, if you can tell us phone number, website. And we set up this backdrop. Tell us what we got behind us that you offer citizens.
So what we've got is, this is one of our newer products. It's a 1-yard concrete mixer, and we've used this at the park a few times.
Man.
Put it in some of the sidewalks for pickleball. And so anyway, it's real easy. You bring your 1/2-ton truck or larger with a 2-inch ball and hook a trailer up to it. We have the plant behind here. We put the yard of concrete in the trailer for you. It mixes as it's going down the road. And you take it to your job site, dump it out, wash it, bring the trailer back. It's simple. And you can do it whenever you want. You don't have to wait on the concrete truck. You don't have to wait on other people. It's whenever you're ready to do it. The easiest way to contact us is the same number. It's hard to believe this, Rocky.
I know it, man.
We've been in business 28 years this week.
I could not believe the number.
Yeah. And so it's the same phone number we've always had, 615-754-RENT, 7368, 754-RENT. And then also at our website at chiefrental.com.
Right.
And all this equipment, not the same equipment, but years ago, built the park years ago.
Yeah.
All the playground.
Exactly.
Because that's been there. It's been 27 years maybe on the playground part of the park, I think. Something like that.
And what's crazy about this, though, Mark, is what you've done. You've grown into, I mean, you got a great place here, but it's convenience.
Yeah, it is.
It's, if you're pouring concrete, it's the convenience. Once you rent these 1 yards and lay a little pad out or something, you start realizing how convenient this stuff is, and how easy it is.
It's not very hard.
It's fun, really.
Yeah, it is. You know, especially if it's not something you'd normally do. There's no reason you can't get a tiller and till your bed up yourself. You know, they're all Honda engines. They crank real easy, things like that. And with us delivering it to you and picking it up, it takes all the headache out. You know, you don't have to worry about that. It'll be dropped off when you're ready, and when you're ready for it to be picked up, we'll scooter's truck right by, scoop it right up, no big deal.
Mark, you mentioned Go ahead,
No,
brother.
go ahead, brother. Go
You
ahead.
mentioned how many years you've been in existence.
Yeah.
I guess why are you doing this for Parks and Rec? I mean,
It-
I
well,
guess the city's been good to you.
It has been. It has been good for me. But and a lot of people may not realize this, but I grew up in Gladeville, so I'm actually a Wilson County boy, and you know, so a lot of our customers and went to Mount Juliet Christian Academy years ago when it was first getting
Right.
started back in the late '70s and things like that. So I'm a Mount Juliet person.
He's a Mount Juliet boy
Yeah.
through and through, baby.
Yeah, I am.
And he's got a heart this big. I mean,
does.
he really does. You can. He's rough and gruff. You look at him, he looks like a biker that he's gonna come in. But I mean, he's a big, soft teddy bear. I mean, seriously, this guy is awesome. He's got a heart of gold, and I can't thank him enough. And another we need to throw out there is Sherry Arnold with Third Coast Salt. They're going to be helping with the backdrop with the bunny and stuff.
Excellent.
Guys, it's going to be a time for the family.
Yep.
Going to be a beautiful
We'll have
day.
some music playing and stuff like that,
Yeah.
won't we? Yep.
Mhm. But it'll be April 12th, Justin. April 12th, 11 to 2, at Charlie Daniels Park. Need to get them out. I know two little men are going to be there, right?
One of them right here. I don't know.
No, I'm talking about your two little boys, Grant,
yes, absolutely.
Brady and Grant.
Grant and Brady got to come out for it, especially if we can get on the big machine.
We can.
Hey.
We can.
When you said monster trucks, you sold them on that.
I know, yeah. The monster truck's
what
it's
you're
always
talking
a big one on the monster truck. It's funny.
A lot of short jokes I get from them. So. All right, April 12th, Mark Harrington,
Yep.
good man. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Easter Bunny, say bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
See you guys. We'll see you April 12th.